everybody, it's teacher Kathleen and I have my assistant teacher Eleanor here. And today we are at the circus. How many of you been to the circus? Can you raise your hand? I went one time when I was really little. But in the circus, lots of things they do involve balancing. So we're going to head to the big top today and do some balancing. Make sure you have your grown-ups nearby because there's a couple things that you're going to need. You're going to need either a tightrope, like this jump rope, or a piece of tape that you can make a long line, or you could use a scarf, anything where you can make a long straight line to be balancing on. Okay? And then you're going to need some scarves or napkins, probably like 4 to 6. And then you're going to need to bring your balance. All right? So, first, we are going to sing the hello song. Can you help me, Eleanor? All right. Let's see if we can do it balancing on one foot. Here we go. Let's clap our hands. Oh, everyone, please clap your hands and sing along with me. How do you do, everybody? How do you do? How do you do, everybody? How do you do? Oh, you come to gym for fun, and we get you on the run. How do you do, everybody? How do you do? Yay, that was awesome. Okay, remember, if you're balancing and feel like you're going to lose your balance, you can just put your toe down and then balance again. Toe down, balance again. All right, everybody, let's find out what everybody's names are. All right, my name's Teacher Kathleen. What's your name?
Eleanor.
Good job, Eleanor. So see if when you tell me your name, if you can balance and spell out your name, all right? Just like me. Kathleen. I did it. Okay, your turn. Balance on your tightrope while you spell your name. That was awesome. Good job. I'm so proud of you. All right, we're going to do our warm-up now, so make sure you have your balance tightrope ready. All right, here we go. Okay, we're going to do our warm-up now, so make sure you have your tightrope ready and get your balancing feet ready to go. We're going to listen to the music, and it's going to tell us some fun balancing stuff to do. Here we go.
Hello, my name is Balancing Betty. When you hear the music, run. When the music stops, balance on one foot.
All right, you ready? Let's go for a
My
run.
name is Balancing Betty. I come from Cincinnati.
Keep going.
I can balance all year with my finger in my ear. I can balance all week with my finger on my cheek.
Hey, Eleanor, let's see if we can make a path through that house. Keep going. Hey, you guys are fast. Keep going.
Wonderful.
Balance on one foot.
Oh, that's amazing. Very good.
Can you be a balancing bear in my circus? Please bear
We're gonna
walk.
bear walk now.
But when
See
the
if you can
music
walk on your
stops,
tightrope.
can you
Here.
balance on
Good
one
job,
foot and one hand?
Look at all those balancing bears. You guys are amazing. Keep going. Whoa, Eleanor's going all the way around. Good job. All right, I'm going to balance on one foot and one hand now. Woo, that's tricky. Woo, I fell over.
Good. Now, kids, a circus would not be a terrific circus if it didn't have a balancing bouncer. Jump from side to side.
Okay, see if you can jump from side to side over your tightrope. Let's do it out.
You can even jump in circles, but keep your balance.
Or we can jump in a
See
circle.
if you can jump from side to side and keep your balance. Maybe you could even try balance on
Side to
one
side. I'm
foot.
going to jump over my
That
tightrope.
would be very difficult.
Over my tightrope.
Bounce. Yes, balancing bouncers. Wonderful.
Let's balance again on one foot. Woo!
For my circus, I need someone who can balance on their hands in a donkey kick or handstand.
All right, we're gonna balance on one hand and one foot again.
Balance on
All right,
your
so
hand.
Oh, you can do it too, like this. Woo! All right, now see if you can switch to the other hand and the other foot. Woo! This is tricky.
You're so clever.
I really have to use
I'm
my tummy muscles
impressed.
to balance like this. Woo! Good job, guys.
Okay, my circus friends.
Okay.
When you hear the music, please gallop. When the music stops, balance on one foot.
All right, we're gonna
Hi,
keep
my
on
name
our
is
tightrope
Balancing
around.
Betty. I come from Cincinnati.
Ooh, do you have your hands on your hips? You could also swing your
I
arms.
can balance all year with
I'm
my
gonna switch
finger
my
in my
foot now. I'm
ear.
gonna go
I can
this
balance
one
all
forward.
week with my finger on my
I'm gonna
cheek.
try to gallop on. Woo, my tightrope. It's tricky. I'm gonna follow Eleanor's path. She made a big path. Keep going, guys. Whoa, look at all those galloping balancers.
Wonderful.
Now let's bounce on one foot again.
Oh, that's amazing. Wonderful kids, you're amazing. Now I'm going to go look for someone who could eat a flaming taco and balance on their elbows.
Oh my goodness, that's so weird. All right, that was awesome. I'm so proud of you guys. You did really good for your starting to balance at the big top. All right, we're going to get our scarves now, and we're going to do a fun activity with our scarves. So make sure you have them handy. See you in a second. It's time for our group activity. So make sure you have your scarf handy. We're going to be listening to the music, and it's going to be telling us some different places to put our scarf. All right, let's go ahead and start.
Walk with your scarf on top of a body part.
I'm going to wear it on
How
top
many
of my
different
head.
ways can you do that?
Here we go. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to try on top of my arm, my forearm. That's fancy. Eleanor's doing it on her feet.
On top, on top, on top, on top,
Now how about my other shoulder?
on top.
Try it on my other shoulder. I love where you put your scarf.
Freeze.
Freeze.
Now, can you run while holding your scarf between two different body parts?
Ooh, I'm going to
How
hold
many
it between
different
my
ways can you do
thumbs.
that?
To start with. Alright, so come on. Eleanor's gonna have it underneath. Alright, I'm gonna try it. Holding it in between my elbows. Woo! I'm gonna try holding it holding it with my chin. Under my chin.
Between.
Now I'm gonna try it between my knees. You put it somewhere between, Eleanor? Whoa. Yeah, run very fast like that. I didn't know there were so many places to put it in between.
Freeze. Parents, help your child put their scarf on the floor so that it's in the shape of a square.
All right.
How many different ways can you step or jump over your square scarf?
All right, I'm gonna spread mine out. Make sure you spread out and be careful. Don't step on your scarf or you could slip. All right, I'm gonna jump this way. Over. Jump. Over. Okay, Eleanor, can you do a tuck jump over? Whoa.
Now form your scarf in the shape of a rectangle.
Okay. Fold it over
Can
in
you step
half.
or jump over the short
Like
sides and the long sides?
All right, here we go. The long side.
Now form the scarf in the shape of a triangle.
All right, so now
How
I'm
many
gonna
different
fold it
ways can
in
you step
half
or jump over the
another
triangle?
way, like this. All right, I'm gonna try a leap over my triangle. Eleanor's still getting hers ready. That's okay.
freeze, and watch your teacher. Your teacher is going to stuff their scarf inside their pocket or their sleeve.
Well,
can you stuff
I don't
your
have a
scarf
pocket, so I'm gonna put it inside my sleeve.
your
Where are you gonna
pocket
put
or
yours, Eleanor?
sleeve? And gallop.
Okay. All right. Can we gallop with it like that? Let's gallop. Maybe, can I swing my arms even though I have it in my sleeve? I can. Jump too. You can jump. Good job, Eleanor. I'm gonna switch feet. I'm gonna maybe put my hands on my hips. Maybe I'll try skipping. Or marching.
Freeze. Throw your scarf in the air, and when it floats down, you can catch it or make it land on a body part.
Ooh, I'm gonna
How
see
many
if it
different
can
ways
land on
can
my
you
head.
do that?
Here we go. That's tricky. I'm gonna have it land on my arm. It landed on my hand. It landed on your hand? How about on our knee? Woo! On my other knee. Woo! I caught it. Alright, how about I'm gonna try landing it on my foot. Woo! Oh, I missed. I'm gonna try my other foot. Yay! Land on my head. Yeah? You got it on your hand? Woo! On my head!
Thank you. Now please sing with me. It's time to put the scarves away. The scarves away. The scarves away. It's time to put the scarves away at the little gym.
Yay! That was awesome. I hope you had fun in our group activity using your scarves. All right, next we are going to do some movement challenges. So make sure you have that tightrope and the scarves handy again. And we'll see you in a second. Hey everybody. So we're going to pretend that we have some circus animals here at our circus. We are going to do an activity with that. So make sure that you have your tightrope and then unfold your scarves. So you should have about 4 of them. And place them around to make a big circle. Hey, Eleanor, can you fix our circle over there on the other end? We're going to make a big circle. Make sure you spread your scarves out a little bit. I kind of have a small space, so I have about 10 inches between them. Your grown-ups can help you with this if they're around. But make sure, let's be really careful not to step on the scarves because they could get really slippery and we can fall. Just like, we don't wear socks inside the gym because we can have slippery feet. All right, so we're going to go ahead and listen to the music and get started. Hey, Eleanor, what kind of circus animals do we have at our circus today?
Giraffes, elephant, dogs, and flamingos.
What? That's crazy. All right, let's go play with our animals and watch them do some tricks.
Do you see the line or tightrope on the floor that you made?
Can you point to it? Let's point to
Now let's connect the beginning of the line and the end of the line with a trail of napkins or scarves.
Okay, we did
Lay
that.
each one out flat on the floor and make a trail back to the beginning of your line. Make sure you spread your napkins out so there's a good 2 to 3 feet between each one.
Yeah. or
Let's
just
pretend
enough for
each
your
napkin
space.
is a wild circus animal.
All right.
What animals do you have? Now as you move around the circle, walk across your tightrope and step or jump over your wild circus animals. Go!
Here we go. We're going to walk on our tightrope. This way. I want to balance again.
Balance and Betty, stay belay. Balance and Betty, stay belay. Betty balance on the beat, stay belay. Balancing machine, stay belay. It stops on a dime, stay belay. Both one of a kind, stay belay. Balance and Betty, stay belay. Balance and Betty, stay belay.
It's like jumping or stepping over yourself. I'm doing both. Changing it up.
Now as you move in the circle, gallop across your tightrope
Okay.
and jump or step sideways over your wild circus animals. Go!
I'm going to step sideways. Woo! one's hard. Wow, I'm getting good at this. How about you guys? You are doing good, Eleanor. Thank you.
Balance and Betty, stably.
I'm gonna
Balance and
my
Betty,
friend from the
stably.
past.
Betty balance on the beat, stably. Balancing machine, stably. It stops on a dime, stably. Both one of a kind, stably. Balance and Betty, stably. Balance and Betty, stably. Freeze! Now can you run across your tightrope and carefully step backwards over the animals?
Can we do it,
Go.
Eleanor?
Yes.
Let's do it, all right?
I can run backwards.
We're gonna run. Hey, I don't want to step on the flamingos. Oh, I really don't want to step on the elephant. You might squish me. Or the giraffe. Yeah, that's okay. Flamingos want to squish us.
Balance and
Careful,
Betty,
but we don't
stably.
squish them.
Balance and Betty, stably. Betty balance on the beat, stably. Balancing machine, stably. It stops on a dime, stably. Both one of a kind, stably. Balance and Betty, stably. Balance and Betty, stably.
Keep running.
Freeze! Now this time, can you jump down your tightrope and then zigzag walk or run
Ooh.
between your circus
Zigzag
animals?
walk,
Don't
run.
touch them.
We can do
Go.
that, right? All right, here we go. Ziggity. Ziggity. Jump, 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 jump. Ziggity, 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 ziggity. Woo. You want to go faster? Eleanor wants to go faster. Okay, we're going to go faster. Can you guys go faster this time?
Balance and Betty, stably. Betty balance on the beat, stably. Balancing machine, stably. It stops on a dime, stably. Both one of a kind, stably. Balance and Betty, stably. Balance and Betty, stably. Freeze! Now turn around and move in the other direction.
Oh, can we do it? We can do it. All right, this way. We're going to zigzag this way first.
Balance and Betty, stably. Balance and Betty, stably. Betty balance on the beat, stably. Balancing machine, stably. It stops on a dime, stably. Both one of a kind, stably. Balance and Betty, stably. Balance and Betty,
Now we'll go
stably.
backwards again. Ah! I'm going to step on the animals. That's hard. Oh, no.
Thanks, kids. Well done.
I stepped between their legs.
High five, guys. Was that fun? Did you squish any of your animals? Ooh, I hope not.
No,
No animals were harmed in
I
the process
didn't.
of this.
I didn't step on them. I just stepped between their legs.
You just stepped between their legs. Okay, good. That kept them very safe. All right. Thanks for doing this pretend and play with us. Next up, we're going to show you a fun game that you can play with your grown-ups or your brothers and sisters while you're home. All right.
I have a brother too.
You have a brother too? Yep. Hey, everybody. We have a fun game that you can play
Very fun.
with your family members this week. So you're going to want to grab a scarf again. All right. So make sure each person has a scarf. A tiger tail. This game's called Tiger Tail. All right, so you tuck it into your waistband, the back part of your pants, and then you're going to face your opponent. Come here, Eleanor. Stand up. All right, and you're going to try to be tricky and fast and grab your opponent's tail. All right, so here we go. Eleanor got it. All right, so if someone pulls off your tail, that's okay, right? You can just high five, let's high five, and then you can tuck it back in, and you can keep playing.
And
All
if you have lots of scarves, you can put lots of scarves, and whoever gets like these, most or all of the ones.
Yeah, you could play with multiple tails. Ooh, that's kind of
Or
a tricky
more
tiger.
people.
Or more people in your
Like
family.
tag, basically, with these.
Tag with the tiger tail tag. That's a great idea. All right, so see if you can play that with your family members this week if you guys get bored. You could even take it outside if you want. All right, next we're going to sing one more song and then do our closing circle. We get to sing one more song before we do our closing circle. So I bet a lot of you are going to know the tune to this, but we're going to try some of our balancing tricks with it. All right, so everybody stand up. And we're going to do If You're Happy and You Know It. Here we go. If you're happy and you know it, balance on your foot. If you're happy and you know it, balance on your foot. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, balance on one foot. All right, now we're going to just bounce on our bottoms like this in a V-sit. All right? If you're happy and you know it, balance on your bottom. If you're happy and you know it, balance on your bottom. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will really show it. If you're happy and you know it, balance on your bottom. All right, Eleanor had an idea. What are we going to do next?
Balance and be like a superhero.
Balance on our bellies and be superhero. All right, here we go. If you're happy and you know it, balance on your belly. If you're happy and you know it, balance on your belly. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, balance on your belly. Yay! All right, that was so fun. So if your grown-ups are around, grown-ups, there's a couple things that you can do outside of class and kiddos. So this is called your personal outside practice. So I want you to see if you can play the tiger tail game with some of your grown-ups or your brothers and sisters this week or anybody else that's in your house with you right now. And then see if you can practice some more of your balancing tricks on your tightrope this week. Right, I think that we have one more song to sing. Hey, Eleanor, is it the hello song?
No.
No, what song do we sing?
That would be upside down. If it was backwards, say we would sing it, but it's not.
Okay, well, what song do we sing then?
Goodbye song.
The goodbye song. All right, should we try balancing on one foot while we sing it?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Let's balance our hands. So everyone, please clap your hands and sing along with me. Bye-bye, everybody. See you soon. We'll see you soon. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye, everyone. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye, everyone. Here we go. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye, everybody. It's time to go on home. Hooray! Thanks for coming to the Big Top with us. We'll see you next time. Thanks,
Bye.
Eleanor. Bye.